Hello everyone, welcome back to Royalty Soaps. At the time of me filming the intro and outro, I still don't know what soap is being made in this video. Isn't that a delight? What I do know is that it's going to be a surprise to me till the very last second when I go and pick out some raw materials and ingredients I either have leftovers of or I haven't ever used before. We're gonna go through the stash. We're gonna find some goodies I wanna try out, and we're gonna put it all into one big soap slab. I'm anticipating a lot of different colors and probably some funny smells, but don't take my word on it. Just watch the video and find out what I actually do. And before we jump into the video, we do have a sponsor today. It's a sponsored Saturday video. Audible is the sponsor of today's video. Thank you so much, Audible. And let me tell you guys a little bit about Audible. So Audible is the leading provider of spoken word entertainment all in one place. So at Audible, you can find the largest selection of audiobooks ranging from bestsellers and new releases to like celebrity memoirs. They literally have everything. And as an Audible member, you get 1 credit every month, good for any title in the entire premium selection. So I personally like Audible because I can listen to any audiobook that I like, and you guys know I'm a fan of the classics. Recently, my best friend Caroline and I were talking about Anna Karenina, and she was like, I'm listening to Anna Karenina and it's really long and really in depth. And I'm like, sis, I've got you beat. I've literally listened to that like 3 times. War and Peace is one of my favorite books, like top 5. Anna Karenina are up there duking it out in the top 5 slot. Audible has an absolutely incredible listen for both of those titles. And it's really, really great for those of us who are crafters or entrepreneurs, small businesses and the like, because we're often doing background tasks, especially those of us who are filming. You guys don't get to see all the other things that I'm doing behind the camera, but most of them are pretty monotonous, like washing dishes and cleaning stuff. And so having a really nice listen from a really, really premium subscription is, it just makes everything so much easier. Also, you can download the audiobooks to listen offline at any time. You don't have to be connected to your Wi-Fi, so that's even more convenient. So visit audible.com/royalty soaps or text royalty soaps to 500-500 to redeem your 30-day free trial of Audible. Once again, that is audible.com/royalty soaps or text royalty soaps to 500-500. You guys, enjoy. How nice of Audible to give us a code. We appreciate that, Audible, very much. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. And without further ado, let's see me make something. Hi, okay. I have my hairnet on, I have all of my slab stuff prepped and ready, and now I just have to decide what to do. So I've been thinking, I want to kind of use a lot of different colors, maybe some colors I haven't used before, and I feel like the best way to do that is to do a multicolored rainbow-esque soap. So like maybe, and yes, this time I'll include pink. Always a complaint. In the past when I've done rainbow soaps, they've always been 6 colors. It's a really easy way to divide your batter, and for some reason whenever I see a rainbow, I never think about adding pink after the red. I don't know why. I know that's what you're supposed to do, but whatever. So 7 colors, like split the batch into 7 perhaps white pitchers, and then take those white pitchers and split that up so that we have multiple different purples, multiple different blues, and we just layer that up to the top. Maybe even put white frosting. No, too much, Katie. Don't do that to yourself. We'll end with the pink. We'll start with the purple. How many different colors should I put in there? 5? That seems like a lot. I guess I could change it. I don't have to necessarily do like 5 different purples. I could do 5 purples and 3 blues. I guess it doesn't really matter. Also, all of my colorants are in storage right now, so I'm gonna have to go out there, bring all of them in here, sort through it, and kind of pick out the top contenders for each color category. That sounds like fun, actually. This sounds like something I'm gonna enjoy doing. So, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get my colors. I'm gonna clear off this table area, and then we'll pick out who should go
and who should stay.
Do I have a colorant problem? I don't think so. So here's something else I've decided. I don't want any metallics in the soap, so no gold, no silver, no nothing. I don't want any of the coppers, none of those metallic colors. I also don't want any blacks or browns, or I guess probably white too. I might use TD to lighten up some of the things, but all of the colors in that general area are not gonna be included, so you're not gonna see them on the table. That being said, I have a lot to unpack. This isn't all of my colors, but I have got most of them. This is most of them. There are some duplicates on this table, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove those before I make my final selections for each color category. Let's go ahead and start with the purple category. So I really like this Soap Berry Purple by TKB. I think it's really unique looking because it's a little bit red, but it's still very purple. So I think I'm gonna keep that. I'm definitely gonna keep Grape 8 because this is a neon. Harold's Purple Crayon is really good because it's kind of a purple toned. I believe the one that matches that from Nurture is Cheshire Cat. So you don't need both of them, you only need one. So if you get your colorants at Nurture, get Cheshire Cat. If you get them at Mad Micah's, it's Harold's Purple Crayon. They're very comparable. This is another Grape 8, so I can take that out. Ooh, there's Grape Knee High and Pow Pow Purple. All right, let's see. Let's put in a Pow Pow Purple for good measure, and I'll also put in Grape Knee High for now, but I might take it out later. I'm gonna pick out 5 of each one, and then we'll narrow it down to our favorites. Time for the blues. Okay, where is my favorite blue? Where are you? I think it's this one. Blue Tide, here we go. Blue Tide is always in, always. Okay, Blue Tide is in. Let's go for, yeah, Key West Blue. This is like Brilliant Blue from Nurture Soap. Where's a dark blue? Yeah, Twilight Blue. Here's a dark blue. We'll pull that in. And then maybe Celestial Silver, because this is a blue, but it's kind of silvery and powdery. I think that'll be a good one. I'm sorry to all you other blues that didn't make the cut. Better luck next time. Now, greens are typically kind of difficult for me because I don't love them that much in soap, but I really love Crazy Eyes. This is a great one. It has some gold undertones, so put that here. We'll do a neon because that's fun. This is New Leaf Green. I think they still have this at Nurture. The equivalent is Let Us Entertain You from Mad Micah's. They're pretty similar. And then we'll also do an olive because I feel like New Leaf and olive have the yellow undertones, so it'll be a good transition into yellow. Who else? Maybe Tahitian Teal. We'll put that guy in there because that can be a good blue transition. Bye-bye, greens. Okay, time for yellows. We don't actually have that many yellows. We have Bright Yellow Raincoat, we have a Neon Yellow, we have True Yellow, and I think if I scrounge, I might be able to find a couple more, but these were the ones that I saw in the box, so I pulled those out first. Let's see, we have a Cheesy Poof Neon here. This is a duplicate. This is also a duplicate. Pumpkin Head. We've got Tequila Sunrise. All of that is a pretty good range. Tangerine Dream and Orange Vibrance. Okay, I also found a couple more yellows. Yellow Vibrance, Sunshine Yellow, and Mimosa Yellow. So I only have a few left of these. I might have to mix them up. All right, now for reds. I'm pretty limited on reds because I really use Trial by Fire the most. So Trial by Fire, Spicy Tomato, Angry Rose, Queen Catherine. That's all I've really got for red. If I look really hard, I might be able to find red 30, and if I can find red 30, I'll use that too. Now for the pinks. Obviously, we're using Cosmic Carolyn. We can use Flirt and Voodoo. We'll put in some Pretty Kitty. And one more. Let's do Hollywood Pink because that's kind of a magenta one. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29, and 34. 34 different colorants. Now I like to make it an even number. So I'm gonna remove a couple of people I don't think deserve to be here. So I think using both Tequila Sunrise and Orange Vibrance is a little bit redundant. So I'm gonna remove Tequila Sunrise. The same goes for Grape Knee High. I think that might be duplicating it a little bit. So I'm gonna remove that one. And here we go, 30 colorants to use in the ultimate rainbow soap. Measuring all this out is going to take an entire age of man. I won't bore you with the details. I'll just bring you back with some movie magic right now. I have effectively measured out all of my colorants while listening to Audible. And it's now time to put these in order because I want like colors to be sitting next to each other in the pouring level. So, as an example, this is a really bright yellow. I'll probably try to put it next to a brighter orange. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit, but tonally, I'm gonna put like neons. This is kind of a blue color, this Tahitian teal. So I'm gonna put it closer to the blues than I am to the yellows. Ta-da! Okay, let's start making the soap. Okay, so I have 7 buckets, and believe it or not, I only have 6 white containers in my studio. I'm literally short one, but I'm just going to use this one right here. So let's go ahead and pour our lye water solution into our oils. Now I am going to blend it up using my stick blender. Okay, so now I'm gonna start pouring off the batch into all these individual containers so we know how much to allocate to each color section. Okay, and now I'm going to remove all but one. And we're gonna split this one into 4 containers because that's what I have for purple. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask me if I'm going to be scenting this soap. I am. I'm using Guava Fig from Nature's Garden. It's a very gentle, calm fragrance oil that doesn't accelerate. That's the main reason I'm using it. Okay, and now for the colors. So we're gonna put in all the purples I have, and I am going to pour them in a certain order. There we go. Okay, so time to blend. Okay, time to pour the first round. All right, we're gonna start with the Soapberry Purple. This is kind of the red toned purple. I'm gonna pour all of that in there. And I am gonna be reusing these containers multiple times with all the different colors. So it really would work in my favor to get out as much as possible. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the grape. Actually, let me move that all around. Make sure that we get all that purple on the bottom somewhere. Okay, awesome. And then I'll go ahead, pour some of this purple neon in there. It's not gonna be perfect. That's totally fine. As long as each bar has a little bit of each color, I'm going to be satisfied. This is not supposed to be a neatly layered soap. I have too many layers to do that with one batch. Right, here comes another purple. Okay, first layer done. I'm gonna have to start moving a lot faster than I'm moving right now. Okay, next one, the blues. I have 5 blues. All right, let's go ahead and dump in all the colors. Basically, I'm gonna repeat this over and over and over again. So this is the last time I'm gonna show you guys me mixing up all the colors because this video would be like 45 minutes long if I did that. I'll just show you guys me pouring all the colors. Okay, let's do some blue here. I'm gonna put that all across the top of this dark blue. There's less of these blues to go around because there's 5 of them instead of 4. My goal is simply to have all the purple colored by the end of each layer. So once I pour all the blues, I hope none of the purple is showing. Oh my gosh, y'all, I may have bit off more than I can chew with this one. Oh man, I don't know if I've ever made a batch quite as stressful as this this one. What was I thinking? I could have just mixed up mini batches with lye. Why would I attempt to do it all in one batch? Because I'm crazy. That's why. Because I'm absolutely nutters. Okay, in come the greens. This is why I put Tahitian teal at the very bottom, because it's really kind of a blue. And honestly, because this is so runny, I'm gonna go ahead and pour the next one in, and then I'm gonna try to smooth it around so there's not a big break between the blue and the green. So we want that to be a little more separate if we can get it. My back is killing me. I literally don't think I have ever soaped this fast in my life, because I just know I'll lose those last batches there. Wow, that looks like the exact same color. Okay, it's a little more green, but you can barely tell. Okay, we've got this olivey sort of green next, which is great. It's gonna be a perfect transition into the yellow. Also, it always looks way uglier whenever it's in raw form. I know, kind of looks like, well, something not that appetizing, especially up against those other greens, but don't worry, it'll look a little more green after it's set. Okay, we got this last green here, and then we're halfway done. Oh my gosh. It's been 30 minutes. I just want you to know, it's been 30 minutes since I started pouring. So it's probably gonna take me an hour to do this soap. I just doubt my batch is gonna hold out for that long. I've really gotta rush it on the next, oh wait, I'm not even halfway through. I'm not even halfway through because there's 7 colors in this rainbow. Oh my gosh. There's only 3 in the yellow. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, it's starting to set. This is why I underblended. All right, here goes the yellows. Oh, it's kind of nice actually to only have 3 of these. Oh my gosh, guys, it's the final layer. My back wrecked. My mind scrambled. This was so much fun, but oh my gosh, the stress of it all. I have successfully poured 27 different colors. It is time for me to pour the last 3. Then we'll swirl the top, and who knows, maybe I'll put a little glitter on top. It's like a celebration. Okay, one more. Cosmic Carolyn, my queen. You get to go on top because you reign supreme. 30 layers. I'm done. Okay, let me tap this down on the ground. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me go get something to stir the top up a little bit. Okay. It smells so good in here, but that took me a literal hour, like an hour. And that's just for filming. That's not even for like me doing all the other things like prepping and stuff. That's just for me making soap. And don't forget that the Cosmic Carolyn looks so much prettier the next day. She looks a little bit dowdy right now, but she becomes absolutely vibrant and perfect upon curing. Maybe go a little bit down the middle here. Get some more of those big colors mixed in. Oh, okay. Put a little bit of biodegradable hollow because it's a rainbow. And I'm done. No more soap making for today. I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna let it sit for 18 to 24 hours, and then we're gonna see the most colorful soap I've ever made and what it looks like on the inside after this quick commercial break. Okay guys, time for the big reveal. It already, I'm not gonna lie, looks a little weird, but we'll cut into it and see what we think after that. So, I brought out Evangeline for this special task. I know a lot of you guys have been asking to see her again. Here she be. Just going to press down gently. It's a very soft soap, so that's not a big deal. We'll go ahead and remove one from the middle. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Go follow me on TikTok. And Instagram, if you're at it. We've discovered that this is the best part of the video to tell you guys that. And ta-da, there it is. It looks so strange. This also just got to like show you guys what the potency of different colors looks like. Like you can see the neons are clearly the most potent. I put a half a teaspoon of each color into every single soap container. So you can kind of see like some of them are a little less potent, some of them are a little more potent, but all in all, it is a wild looking bar and I'm really glad I went ahead and did the experiment. Question of the day, would you like to see me make more soaps that kind of have a little challenge to them? Like this was the 30 color challenge I did. Are there any other challenging things you'd like to see me do? Be sure to leave me some suggestions down in the comments below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up for that YouTube algorithm. And thank you so much to Audible once again for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to get a 30-day free trial of Audible, you can go to audible.com/royaltysoaps or text royalty soaps to 500-500. I hope you guys like the soap that I designed and still don't know what I did. Hopefully you think it's funky fresh. And until next time, have an absolutely royal day. Be sure you go do something fun for yourself today, like going to watch one of the many period dramas on Netflix. Or perhaps some sci-fi. Me trying to think of another genre very quickly because all I know is period dramas. Sci-fi, rom-com, whatever floats your boat. Go watch a little show and enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time. So until then, have an